Hello, everybody. I hope that you had a good start to the week. It was Monday, here, for me at least. The weather has cooled down some, which is nice. My office was livable today. But the weather pressure, the water, the moisture, the pressure, the rain does things to my sinuses. It's so much fun. Anyway, let me say hi to the people that are here. NeoGets, hello. More damp thrusting. Oh my. Detective Zen, thank you so much for 15-month resubscription. Welcome. It is great to have you here. Shadows of Life, it is great to see you. I am Puddleglum. Hello. People enter the bridge and try to use their consoles, only to find they're made of molded plastic and covered in decals. It doesn't take them long to realize the crew has been shrunk and placed inside Mattel's My First Rogue Ship 1. Oh no. I don't know if Zen is a member of the Q Continuum, or possibly the R Continuum, or maybe the Z Continuum. But we appreciate the pranks. Iron Trout, hello, it's been a while. It's good to see you. Hi, Elixir. I have foods just on time for streams. Yay, and B-Right UK 500 bits. Happy Tuesday. Zones are so much fun. Yeah. In theory, they make sense. But boy, do they complicate things. Usually off work Sunday and Monday. Got housework done. Had the maintenance guy come in and fix your toilet. That's nice. In and out. Hey, you do the things you need to get done, because sometimes it's hard to find that energy. We couldn't even get the little Tykes bridge set. Oh no. Oh gosh, that brings back not childhood memories so much as horrifying Christmases working at a toy store in high school. The prank score is not made of money. The Q Continuum or the R Continuum, you say? Can you tell by using a QR code? I definitely set us up for that, but that does deserve points. Lego, my Lego. Yeah, so today is the short one. Only 2 hours. So I like to pop into the game relatively quickly because it's an amazing game. And I need to know more about these owl people. Also, we can apparently time travel via some sort of psychic effect, which we found out at the very end of the last stream. And we're going to have to investigate that some more. So, yeah. Hands full of fajitas and is on mobile. Points shall be rewarded shortly. Excellent. So, yeah, we're going to play some Outer Wilds. And then we'll be raiding over to Althaven for the Streampunks, because there's more Legacy of Silver Creek. Wednesday is Archive stream, Saturday is Old School stream, and Sunday will be Mass Effect Andromeda. And somewhere in the next couple of weeks, I have to figure out when I'm going to schedule my annual vaccination-y things. I technically have all week next week off work, which would seem like a good time to do it, except that it's going to give me side effects and I'm not going to get to enjoy my time off. You had your fake game on Sunday. You failed a roll and it was great. That is I love it when you can fail a roll and it's just as much fun. The DLC wasn't kidding about the horror vibes last time. You're here for it though. Yeah, it's got a good suspense. Like, it's not like tons of jump scare, although I get jump scared every time the dam bursts. But that's just me. I even know it's coming and it still gets me. But yeah, it's not like tons of gore, tons of jump scare. It's just a lot of creepy suspense, like what the heck happened? Every time the dam breaks. Uh-huh. I mean, unfortunately, we can't Dutch boy this dam. I don't think a finger is going to fix it. So, but I didn't even think about this when I put the shirt on. That I'm so curious about these owl folk, and I'm wearing an owl bear. Insert damn tour jokes. That damn. From the budget knockoff of the Flintstones. Right? Damn. He's Darnie Bubbles' son, right? Damn. Also, yeah. My sinuses are unhappy about the sudden increase in weather system pressure. So it's just taking them a little bit of time to adjust. So sorry if I'm a little scratchy and sniffly. I want to see what's in the computer. Because we found things and I want to see what it says. And then there's more to find. More to find? What? Unhappy about many things all the time? Yeah, me too. But the last couple days, it was Hurricane Lee passing by, and now there's some other weather front on its way. All right, submerged structure, subterranean lake. I discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out of the vault. I did indeed do all of that. Interestingly, it doesn't say there's more to discover there. Hidden vault seals. The light coming out of the vault gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet, then picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to a room with a green fire. Sometime later, 2 of the lamps in the mural room turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passage. The passage led to 3 wooden containers, each marked with a glowing vault seal. I remember the vision, climbing the spiral stair. I guess I didn't notice pointing at the ringed planet thing. A tower beneath a ringed planet. That doesn't... I don't know. Anyways, chronic sinus infection? Yeah. Yeah. Mine is more chronic ear infection. I'm not sure I'm going to remember any of that part. Cinder Isles, there's more to discover. Burned slide reel. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. That's not unusual. Alright, so there's more to find at Cinder Isles for sure. What are the Cinder Isles? Well, there's a tower. A pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. Ah, that's where the church is. The way my GM does contacts role is more how well your relationship is. You failed. They hate your engineer. It was great. I just love when the dice tell story. The stranger. Mark location on HUD. How about we go blasting off again? All right, somewhere. Aha, there you are. Oh, no, I haven't. There we go. Hi, Lord Portico. I thought I did so well today on making sure I had everything ready to go. Everything set up. Everything was good. I forgot about the death counter. Ah! I broke the artificial gravity, apparently. It's okay. No, Wednesday is the tech stream. Food eaten, most dishes cleaned, leftovers anyway. Or leftovers away. Now you can give points. Excellent. Let's open this door. Almost. And give me 1 second. As far as I know, the other people in the space program don't even think that I have the password to get into the spaceship yet. Like, they don't think I have the access yet. So they must really wonder what's going on, because I just get up and run and get in the spaceship that I shouldn't be able to get into yet. Music! No, I want to go next town. Oop, crash, bang, boom. We're gonna travel a little bit rapidly here for a moment. Rocks. Rocks. Rolls. Cinnamon buns. Danish? Kugel? I don't know if Kugel's the word I want there. But anyway. I don't know, my voice, I feel like Bear Claw, apple fritter. I feel like my voice was doing better before I had dinner, and then I had dinner, and then my voice seemed to get worse. I apologize. I will attempt to not clear my throat. That's why I put a lifesaver in. Rock and roll cinnamon buns. Sounds like a good afternoon. Indeed it does. All right, so this is a tower with murals. But I didn't see a spiral staircase or anything. Let's try taking the lights out of here. Ooh, it's National Cheeseburger Day. Oh, yeah. I think I read something about that, and McDonald's was giving away, like, free double cheeseburgers or something. It saves lives, not throats. I definitely heard a sound. Oh! I was supposed to look for the mural those are the only two lanterns I had to take out. I had Taco Tuesday on a Monday. I mean, I forgot about it. I remember seeing something about the free double cheeseburgers. We had teriyaki meatballs on a bed of riced cauliflower. I am not a fan of riced cauliflower. Pasta sounds good, though. We just found a room full of dead antlered owls. And they're all holding those special flame devices. And most of those special flame devices have flame in them. Ah! That one... Their hands are ginormous. Better than putting the teriyaki meatballs on your actual bed. Just own it. Riced cauliflower, your cauliflower. Exactly. It's just little bitty cauliflower. It's still cauliflower, and I don't like cauliflower. You're right, UK High. Thank you for the 500 bits. I can understand you not being a fan of a bed of riced cauliflower. I prefer a mattress and sheets myself. Indeed. I wonder if we're intended to get in that with a lantern. We need a scare counter. Probably. I do seem to scare pretty easily here. I had to see if dozing off would help in any way. It didn't. That is so creepy. Ah! All right, I need to find one of those lanterns. There was shaking from the future collapse of the dam. You can see it's starting to break apart already. We definitely have not explored this place fully. You have to open your mask to go to sleep? I don't know. But I had the same thought. Like, why did I open my mask to go to sleep? But why do I even have my mask closed? There's tons of oxygen here. The family photos or family pictures are also rather creepy. Okay, but can't you just look outside and see that? Why do you need a picture of it? I'm very confused by that. Oh. Say what now? Apparently there's a cave that you get to via a stair. I guess we already discovered that. The spiral staircase goes down from the tower into the rock. Oh, we can definitely have multiple counters. I just have to make it happen. You can count on it. Death counters, scare counters, kitchen counters. We definitely have seen this reel already. Let's just go and put it down. I think we saw that reel already. Yeah, we saw that reel too. These are some of the first reels that we saw. Counters. I mean, it's all about the counterculture. Broken lantern. You know, I might actually have needed to stop in the first village before coming here to get the handheld lantern thingy that I need. Productive counters, prank counters. A charity stream where the water pipes ran near the room, Mike. You had a flush counter. Oh gosh. Well, one of the rooms that I had thought might be a potential space for future archives streams that likely will not be a potential future space for archive streams. We might also have been able to have a flush counter. Because my understanding is, despite the fact that the room's purpose, the intended purpose of the room was recording audio. You can hear the toilets flushing. Card counter. Alert security. Wait, desert bus? Oh, sorry. I got it. I caught up. Here's the burnt out church. Sorry, I didn't mean to crunch the lifesaver. I'm surprised I've sucked on it this long without crunching it. I usually crunch them. I wonder if I'll ever learn the language. Hey, look! Wait, what about the buses coming? I'm half following your conversation, and I don't know the thing you're referring to, so you don't have to explain. It's fine. Desert Bus for Hope is a charity stream every November. Interesting. I had not heard of that one. Sounds neat. The dam just went. The damn thing just went. Let's slide into that wet orifice. Zen. Indeed, the house is broke. Loading ready run. Wait, this is a completely different room. And there's a slide reel. It's like a real slide too. Since, as you can see, the whole room has tilted now. Watch someone's vacation photos. A real reel here. A key here? Whoa. What? Aura? This is unexpected. There's a hut with the branches. A tower with the branches. It's like the hut grew. A cave with the branches. It's a hobbit hole. That's not a cave. That's a hobbit hole. And then the terrifying underwater thingy. Huh. I am concerned that these people were doing weird things. I forget where the theater is. I think it's that one. The question is, can I make it there without dying? I believe the answer is yes, but not without hurting myself slightly. Let's slide. Oh gosh, Zen. What got into you today? What slid into you? Oh, I don't have a lantern. You showed up just in time. Hi, welcome, Hannah. You got here just in time for somebody to say maybe alert security? Well, somebody was talking about card counting. Mana flooded. Indeed. Somebody, flooded the Riverlands. Give me lantern. I am the Green Lantern. Oh, stairs are on this side. Insert lantern. New video. Sort of. This is also why you don't play blue. Reporting Lord Portico to Lord Portico for counting cards, but we realized the house has no money, so it's no threat. The House of the Antlers? I guess it's antlers, not tree branches. The guy goes inside. Or the owl person goes inside. They have really long arms. So creepy. Yeah? Oh, gosh. Uh-huh. Planet with rings. Takes away the lantern. And there's the secret room. And they all go in. From... Wait, there are secret rooms in the other places too? Is what I'm gathering. We found one secret room. There are 4 secret rooms. Does that seem right to anybody? It seems right to me. I hate it when I get my hand in frame. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean the space anglerfish, yeah. Whoops, time to go tell people how to interpret the laws of Uno. The laws of Uno? Also, yes, good luck. I didn't know there were laws of Uno. The roof told me that there were 4 buildings. I'm interpolating here that there are 4 secret rooms. I'm gonna try and raft out of here. Haha! Go that way. 4 linked... Are they linked buildings? That's another possibility, yeah. One of them is the underwater chamber. The terrifying underwater thing. No! I think we're going all the way. Ah! Yeah, I mean, we're kind of wet, and we're definitely going all the way. I think so, yes. 4 rooms of corpses. Which is horrifying, if true. Do I want to go in there? Kind of not, but I'm going to anyway. Let's slide into... Okay, I'll stop now. Yeah, this place is terrifying. I don't have a lantern with me, so I can't capture the, I could doze off. Yes, green flame. The artifact is in the Ghost Matter town, yeah, which is... I could potentially get there if I can find a piece of debris to ride on. I will not survive a trip past the former site of the dam without a piece of debris to ride on. I mean, there's this platform. It's kind of stuck. I don't know if we can free it. There's a freaking raft! I'm totally gonna die. I saw a raft and I ran out. I like jetted after it, and it was a mistake. Forget it, Jake. It's Ghost Matter Town. Ghost Matter Town. I have no idea why my brain wanted to put Ghost Matter Town to the tune of Can't Touch This. I should get back into Acquisitions Inc., but that requires that I have time. You ran after it. Yeah. Points. Island Tower. A tower that sits atop one of the Cinder Isles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filing into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Well, let's see if we find anything new by taking one of those artifacts into that room that we found. Also, there must be one at the first village too, right? I'm actually really enjoying the DLC. It's kind of weird to consistently be going to the same place every time. We bounced around so much during the main stuff. My problem is that I can't really watch anything while I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. It is not a game that I can easily split attention on. So when I'm playing it, I don't really focus enough on other things that I'm doing to make it possible to like watch something and play the game. Filing into the strangers' rooms. We don't even need to try and be lewd when the game does it for us. True. And we're in. I'm not even bringing a raft. I'm just gonna go down this watery passage. And try not to die from ghost matter. Give me the thing. Ah, here's one. Pick up artifactual. Oh, there's one too. Okie dokie. We have our tool. D tool. Is there one of the rooms somewhere here? It's cool enough in my apartment that I don't have my fan or AC running. It's actually a little unnerving hearing all the other random sound. Interesting. Yeah. There's constant white noise in my office at work, like nonstop. So the very rare occasions when it does stop are freaky. Is that it? That's it. That's the place. The HVAC. Yes! You feel like you're shouting at people. I understand. All right, so that one. Drop the artifact because I can't pick up two things at once. Let's just remove the lanterns. I got your number, game. I got it. Music constantly to prevent a total quiet. I do think these are different bodies. Yeah, these are different bodies. These are all filled. There's not an empty slot here. I can't remember. Ha! Ho! They're all empty now. We went back in time. That is so freaky and amazing. Hello? Whoa. We're not on the... We're not on the stranger. This isn't the stranger. It sure is getting stranger and stranger. Psychic time transference. Yay! We all know that goes perfectly well after having watched it happen to the Voyager crew, who thought they started a war because of a malfunctioning thought recorder, right? What's all shaking? Is the dam gonna break here too? I'm so lost. I can't jetpack because don't have one, because right now I'm apparently an owl. This is so cool. But even as an owl, I can't jump very high. Lots of mangrove type. I wonder if there was a place I was intended to go that I just didn't notice. There probably was, but I didn't see a path. No bridges to Terabithia. I doubt my lantern will stay lit. Maybe. Maybe I could swim through the water if I close it? Nope. Well, now I know. The flame will go out even if I have concealed it. All right. See, I would expect that the path would be between those two candles, but apparently not. Hello, candle. Oh, I lit those candles over there, too. What in the... You can close it. And I tried that, but it still, got too wet. A chair. A nice sitting spot, but does it have a purpose? Bridge to Terabithia on a plane after finishing your sophomore year of college. Aww. Oh, you were looking for a good light movie to take your mind. Yeah. How'd that work out for you? I think this is the path. We went across that bridge before. This comes out here to... What? That's... Huh? A special spot to blow out a light. They got some weird tech. I assume this is also here to extinguish something, but I do not see what. Like, it doesn't activate, so maybe that has to be lit? Interesting. This is just neat. Peeping through the hole makes their neighbors turn off the light. I don't understand. I thought I had learned something, but it doesn't seem to have learned me. That's the chair, the watching chair. And this is the... I don't see where to blow. Because I can't turn it. Oh, don't fall in the water. Huh. I could try. Oh no! Oops. Uh-oh. Well, the dam just broke. It is an excellent idea, Shadows. I have a feeling we're gonna die. Or at least, yeah, the fire went out. So I think we're done with our temporal exploration here, at least this go round. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh my God. I'm in the room with all the dead bodies. I forgot where I was. I thought I was in the diving bell. I'm in the room with the dead bodies. That was kind of terrifying. Well, there's more to explore there for sure. More to explore there for sure. I might like to be on a raft. But that room. Hello, water. Ouch. Ouch. It's a bit rapid for me. You know, one would think that I'd be doing better in the water since didn't we Hearthians evolve from like tadpoles or whatever? More to explore, I'm sure, for sure I implore. Into the dark. Although it doesn't have to be dark, because I have a flashlight. I'm gonna stand here. Doze off. Okay. I imagine this will be a different set of equally confusing puzzles. I'm not complaining about puzzles. I can't get out of here. Apparently, I could get out of there. I just had to try harder. You gotta be a try-hard in this game. Huh. Ooh. It's time to start the music. It's time to light the lights. This is so cool. Oh my golly gosh. It's so pretty. Doors are the ultimate enemy. Well, I think a supernova is. It's time to get things started on the Owl Folk Show tonight. Legally distinct. Owl Folk Show. Right? Oh, it's the elevator. How does one call it? Apparently I don't. Where are all the people? I hear footsteps. It's creeping me out. Because they aren't mine. I think it might be death time. I'm uncertain if that musical cue was... If you run into Owlfolk here, I'm gonna fully scream. Hey, I imagine we're gonna at least encounter one of them that's not dead yet. Read it, read it, read it. I don't get to read it because I'm the Owlfolk. It clearly says do not enter. But, let me through. I don't want to go on the cart. Wait, what is this? This is like a... How the hell am I supposed to use that? Ah. Oh, that is a complicated puzzle. The hand shines bright. This area is just so vast. The hand isn't very vast, but this area is. And the eye shines bright. What if I just jump down there? Do you think I'll die? I can't. I can't get over the railing. This is truly stunning. Just look at that sky. Your body needs more leg days. I have a feeling this is the end. My only friend, the end. And that the sun is about to go nova. Because I'm hearing some music-y sounds. Yep. It's so amazing. They just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning game. Self-care time. Yes, I'm gonna put in another lifesaver. I will stretch and take a sip of beverage. Apparently I fell off of the debris that I was on. Come back here, debris. I don't want to die before I die. Ah, the darkness, the umbra, the void. It is really pretty. Spectacular. UD debris. To avoid early demise, please cling to this litter in the water. Keep your hands and arms inside the debris. So good. This game is so good. I wake up from a terrifying nightmare and go hop in my spaceship to see if it was real. And somehow my ship always remembers everything I've done. Shrouded woodlands and starlit cave. A dense forest along the banks of a river. There's more to explore here. Last time I put my hands in debris, the cheese shop owner yelled at me, "Shut that bloody bazooki up!" A secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. So much. There's so much great content. Oops. L'Étranger. Is stranger and stranger. Oh, this is just... Everybody who told me that the DLC was amazing was absolutely correct. Did someone say content? Outer Wilds has some content. This is true. Also, I really crashed the ship that time. The ship broke into pieces. It's not like I need it. Now that I'm here. I would like to know how the computer records things between loops. Yeah, I mean, the computer knows that it knows everything that we learned on a time loop. I'm very curious as to how it accomplishes that. Oh, we have to go into that place. Ghost matter nearby. This is a requirement. Pick up artifact. Run away. Run away. Run away. Hacker voice. We're in. Okay, we were in that building there, and there's no reason not to just go back into this building because we still have more to learn. Let's do it. I really want to know what it says. Unknown language. So unhelpful. It's okay, though. They don't have to speak. All right, Green Lantern Corps, here we go. Who is the owl that we inhabit when we're back in time? Okay. This is this place. This is why you talk Eyes of the Runekeeper. Take Eyes of the Runekeeper to read everything. Mm-hmm. You ain't wrong. I'm just gonna light all the lights on the Muppet Show tonight. Extinguish. Yeah, somehow that little mouth thing is a good source of spooky action at a distance. It's interesting, there is no music when we're here. Just ambient noise. Oh my golly gosh! Hello, Raft. Amazing. Can I make it go sideways? No. It only goes one direction. No NSYNC here. Don't burn the raft. It's not 98 degrees. There's no NSYNC. It only goes one direction. I think the lit candles are there to help light our path, or, I mean, help make the raft go. Can we go over there? I want to go over there. There's a whole, like, decrepit building. I'm able to steer this raft less than in the future. The caves are so dark. Can we land there? Inserts other 90s boy bands. Menudo. Although Menudo is also a food dish that is, oh boy, less, hey, come back here. Bye, raft. Well. Ha! Interesting. Well, we're not stuck. But there's an elevator. But we can't get up there. Amazing. I don't think I can extinguish these. Yeah, I can't. So, interesting. I guess I wasn't supposed to get off here. Where do you get off? Because this is clearly not the place. It's so pretty. I don't want to like zoom along, but time's a wasting. I'm all for like a leisurely float down the non-rapids, but the sun in our real world is gonna go nova. Those chains, what the what? So the chains aren't chains, they're just part of the structure? I am confused by that. Ah! Well, don't turn out the light. Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? It wasn't me. It was, but... Well, they don't have to be boy bands. They could be girl bands. Or they could be NB bands. Today's lesson. Actions have consequences. See, those don't count as deaths because I didn't die. In fact, I lived. Yeah, it only goes one direction. They don't really do pop music. Well, have you heard about Beethoven and Salieri? Elastic bands. I think this ride is pre-programmed. I don't have any way to get over there. I can't jump that far. Bridge to Tower Bithia. There is so much more to do here. Punk rock. I heard about Beethoven. He was the best Saint Bernard. Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day, Beethoven Day. Oh, my voice is not going to do that tonight. I tried. But yeah, no, it's not there tonight. To be able to continue that. Sorry, I like Schroeder from the Peanuts. And Schroeder from the Peanuts likes Beethoven. Much more than I like Beethoven, honestly. I'm not a super huge Beethoven person. No. Is this where I want to be? Bye-bye, Raft. That place is scary. It's all scary. I think this calls a raft. Yep. It's so amazing. Look at the planet. It's so pretty. Something just broke. Something just broke. I think we're about to lose our time in this space. Yeah, where's the exit? It was so pretty though. Okay. Next. The exit is through the gift shop. Gasp, Rogan ate a snack and didn't offer chat one. Hey, if I could send you all some lifesavers, I would be more than happy to. I have a hard enough time getting them here. All the stores just have the gummy ones. Getting actual lifesavers is rather challenging. Oh, come on. I know you can do it. Upsa-daisy. See, and I don't really care for the gummy lifesavers, which is why I get really frustrated by the fact that they run out of the hard lifesavers. And all they have are the gummy ones. And I'm like, why? I just want real lifesavers. Who wants gummies? Sometimes I do want gummies. Oh, you have gummy peach rings. I've never... I think I've had them like once. The only gummies we tended to really have around when I was growing up were the gummy orange slices, because my dad used them to make oatmeal gumdrop cookies that had gummy orange slices in them. They're really good cookies. I don't like oranges, but orange flavored candy does not taste like oranges. So I don't mind orange flavored candy. Go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way. No, 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 no. This way. Come here, raft. Oh, well, apparently I'm going without the raft. And the raft is coming too. I just abandoned it. Oh, you have gummy worms. And my husband really likes the Haribo gummy bears. I think that comes from his time living in Germany, though. It's up there. Raft overboard. Well, This is certainly some Rafternoon, huh? Although I can't take credit for Rafternoon because that is totally a Stephen Joyce thing. I don't have any flame. Yeah, gold bears. They are. They're not too soft. So often, like, American gummies are too soft. The gold bears are... They've got a little bit of chew to them. Gummy fruit snacks and dried cherry. Ooh, yes. Getting actual good... Or, well, it depends on what Ritter Sport you want. Like, the International Foods Market here has Ritter Sport, but they have a super limited selection. Marzipan. Cool. I'm a weirdo and I like white chocolate sometimes, and Ritter Sport has a surprisingly good white chocolate. Cornflakes. I've seen the cornflakes at the international market. In downtown Blacksburg. Or, well, not downtown, but across from the Kroger. They usually have a super limited selection, but I definitely have seen that there before. 5-pound bear? What? Giant gummy bear. Gummy bear. Oh my god, look at it. It's so pretty. Look at it. Did they not have a son? Like, it's always nighttime when we visit. Did they not have a son? Or maybe they were tidally locked so that where they lived never saw the sun? Of course they had a... Well, I mean, maybe they didn't, because they have the glowing eyes. But if they didn't have a son, why did they put one in their ring world? I might be willing to try a white chocolate Ritter or a white chocolate Reese's cup. I don't like chocolate and peanut butter together, but since white chocolate doesn't actually have chocolate in it, it might be okay. White chocolate is made with cocoa butter. What the hell was that? Did you all hear that? What was that shrieking, screaming? That was terrifying. Wait. A cloaked bridge? Also, the sun just blew up. I'm guessing, because I'm hearing music. What the hell? Look at the musical instrument! It only has one string. It probably can't play very many notes. But... a 4-pound gummy worm? Have you had the... I personally don't care for it. But where they take ground up chocolate wafer cookies and other stuff and like make worms in dirt by putting gummy worms inside of the chocolate cookie crumb mixture. This comes in a resealable bag, and I'm like, I hope so. It's not a one-sitting treat. Well, it depends on who you are. I feel like we're discovering lots of things, but I still don't know what we're looking for. Like, I do, but I don't. I want to know more, but I don't know. Part of the mystery here is, what is the mystery? Yes, chocolate pudding and ground up chocolate wafer cookies with gummy worms in it. And to me, I'd be okay with the chocolate pudding with, or like chocolate mousse with the cookie crumbs. I don't want the gummy worms in it. Those flavors don't seem like they would go together to me. And I'm also weird, apparently, because I love pistachio flavor ice cream. I do not want nuts in it. Do not put pistachios in my pistachio flavor ice cream. Do not put almonds in my pistachio flavor ice cream. I want the smooth texture of the ice cream with the flavor of pistachio. But you cannot find that at the store. All of the pistachio ice cream at the store has nuts in it. Some of them put pistachios in it, but pistachios, when they are frozen in a mix of pistachio ice cream, get soft. And it's sort of unpleasant textural experience. Which is why some companies, like Baskin-Robbins, put almonds in their pistachio ice cream instead, because they think that there have to be nuts because it's a nut flavor ice cream. And the almonds don't get soft. Kitty litter cake? That seems unpleasant. Time to buy a home ice cream maker? True. Oh, yes, I've seen Puppy Chow. It's also not a favorite of mine. I don't mind chunky peanut butter. It's not my favorite. I prefer smooth. It's just something about, like, there's always too many nuts, so I don't really get to enjoy the ice cream because I'm always encountering the nuts. And I don't really want the nuts. I just want the smooth ice cream. There are other things where I don't mind the inclusions, like Godiva makes a to die for strawberry chocolate ice cream. It's a strawberry flavor ice cream with chocolate chunks in it. And I love the chocolate chunks in there, but they give something different to the... They're not just there as like an extra textural element. They're also a flavor element. The nuts in pistachio ice cream are just there for texture and to say that there are nuts in it. It doesn't need them. Anyway, kitty litter cake is basically crumbled vanilla cake, maybe with some graham cracker crumbs and then Tootsie Rolls added in. Yeah, no thank you. That seems... It makes sense, but no, not for me. Endless Canyon. There's more to explore here. Yeah, it's in the name! Wait, what is Chunky Jazz? A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. We made it to the lodge. The world reset right afterwards. That was the only new entry, right? Yeah. There's so much to explore. Improvisational, like scat, which has multiple meanings, but the tame one that is appropriate for discussion on stream is jazz. And I'm not, don't go looking for the other meaning. Just don't. You won't be happy. This is true, Shadows. Yeah, I suppose. I'll go with my, I don't know, I like jazz. Although I never was very good at scatting myself. I much prefer to sing the notes on the page. But I like close harmony jazz, or close dissonance jazz, I suppose it would be. I like kind of all kinds of jazz. There aren't that many that I don't like. Which is good, considering I used to sing in a jazz choir. Ah! Well, bye-bye, Raft. The jazz choir was after my days in show choir. We did less jazz hands in the jazz choir. Oh gosh, Shadows of Life. You're not wrong, but oh my. You are so wrong. That is so wrong. You're not wrong. That is just wrong. For stream. Like, just wrong for stream. Ooh, yeah. Tonight is Chapter 4 of Predation, Legacy of Silver Creek. Travel back to the Cretaceous period in this Mad Max meets Dino Rangers RPG by Monty Cook Games. Sorry. It's wrong, but great advice. Yes. Is there a way to take points away? I don't think negative points work. It's like Troy said, there are no negative emotions. It's just what you do with them that makes them positive or negative. I think we did try it once. I don't actually have to, like, remove it from the space. I just have to remove it from the alcove. Okay, look. I can jump higher than these characters. Interestingly, this area, while being creepy and kind of scary, has been less perilous than previous areas. Wonder what's that direction. That's where we went first and we got lost. But there's got to be something, right? Creepy and scary. Never a good mix. Well, actually, sorry, I don't want to, like, well, actually you, but, it is approaching Halloween time, is all I was gonna say. But yeah, I totally didn't mean to, actually you, even though that's exactly what I did. That damn kid is back lighting all the candles again. Actually, it does seem like we're in a swamp. Maybe I should have done that in a Bayou, Louisiana accent, except I don't know how to do a Bayou, Louisiana accent. Ma, that damn kid is back. Nope. That strayed away from, it started off as maybe I could have gotten there, but no. I definitely did not. Yeah, I'm just gonna address the Bayou accent by saying, Bayou. The Favor Reds are good. Starburst, yes. Also, if you recall, I had trouble getting Starburst earlier in the year. I was getting just like the standard mix, but they were coming missing flavors. Yeah, that is no longer an issue. I've definitely, the ones I've gotten recently have had all of the flavors in a decent mix. I remember there was one bag that I got that had one pink Starburst total. It had all the other colors, but it only had one pink one. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Sorry about the... Ooh, yes, it is candy corn season. I like the honey ones that come with the little, the ones that come with the little pumpkin shape. Yeah, I like those ones. Philip asked me this morning if it was too early to put up Halloween decorations. I don't think he was asking for, like, should we put them up now? I think he must have seen that somebody had them up. You all hear that, right? The creepy, slightly distorted haunted house music. Hey, I just realized we got, like, absolutely perfect timing on my playing of this game, because we're approaching spooky season and we're approaching spooky part of game. Like, game is getting spooky, and it is spooky season, right? If I had some Halloween decorations, I wouldn't take them down. We have a tiny little, like a tabletop Christmas tree that is black with orange balls on the ends of the things. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. And then we have Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments to go on it. Look at the glowing green thing moving in the distance. I don't recommend eating handfuls of sugar. I mean, I have done so. Brock's candy corn. Not so much a snack as a straight to the system sugar rush. I mean, I never considered, but I definitely have just eaten sugar before. And now that I think about it, that might in some way be connected with having ADHD. Just quite possibly. Pixie sticks, yeah. Oh, what were they called? The things that had the white sugar stick that you licked and then stuck into the sugar pouch? Fun Dip. I didn't want the powder, but my little brother liked the powder. So my little brother would eat the powder, and I would just eat the stick. Um, oh my god! What the fuck? Why are you running at me? Oh my god! They have teeth. What the hell was that? Oh god, no, don't put it up your nose. Are you speaking from experience, Elixir? Got ganked by an owlbear elk hybrid. Yeah, I thought I was one of the owl folk. Like, I thought I was seeing through the eyes of one of them. Apparently, I was wrong. I don't like the way they say hello. I don't remember how we got there. I just followed the candles. Although, you know, the burning of cherry sugar in my nose. I generally don't put things up my nose that aren't supposed to go up my nose, although I did have milk come out my nose once, and that was unpleasant. Yeah, I went toward the green light. I would not recommend. I'm gonna hide it under a bushel. I once bet a dude at work to snort crush up warheads. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why would you do something like that to somebody? Oh my god! I spent an entire summer eating like one right after the other atomic fireballs. I don't know why. I just really liked them. What the hell? That building, uh-oh. No, I don't want to go under the water. Dang it. Well, we're not getting to the creepy music house because I investigated the creepy, terrifying owl creature instead. The owl with teeth and antlers that blew out my lantern and kicked me out of the vision. Because they're delicious. I mean, atomic fireballs. I like atomic fireballs. I used to love getting Now and Laters. I haven't seen them in quite a while. Now and Later was a good candy. And also, do you remember Dots? The little, like, strip of paper with a bunch of dots of sugar on it? I liked those a lot. Not like Dippin' Dots. I've never had Dippin' Dots. People used to leave them sitting around when I worked at Old Navy. Button candy, yes. People used to leave the Dippin' Dots around just sitting on random shelves at Old Navy, and it pissed me off, so I never bought. I never bought Dippin' Dots. If you have atomic fireballs, go see a doctor. But Now and Laters. Now and Laters are kind of like, they're similar to Starburst, but instead of being soft, they're hard until you suck on them for a bit. And I also, I ordered an entire, like, convenience store sales pack of boxes of Runts because I couldn't find Runts at the grocery store. And I wanted Runts. I need to do that. I have on my wish list Maltesers, because I also can't get those at the grocery store. They used to have them at 7-Eleven for like 2 months. They had Maltesers. And then they didn't. And I was very sad, because Maltesers are really good. They're much better than Whoppers. Cowtails and caramel creams. one of the grocery stores near your house, racks of plastic bins at the register that looks like Tootsie Roll Pops. Now and later, Sugar Daddies. Oh, all those wonderful old school candies. Yeah, Maltesers are a superior product. I love malted milk balls. I love I love Whoppers. I do. But Maltesers are superior. But Maltesers used to not be available in the US at all. Okay, cannot get past both of the electric cords without being on a raft. But yeah, Maltesers are... I had heard that they were good, but I'd never had a chance to try them. And then they just randomly had them at 7-Eleven for like 2 months. And they were so much better than Whoppers. Some sort of snack swap. That is entirely doable. An ice cream shop with penny candy sounds excellent. There was... I don't think we got any new entries. Yeah. I have heard of some other Discordy places that have shared candies across the pond. Little care packages. I've not had British Smarties, no. I do like Smarties, but I've not had British ones. I didn't know they had a different one. I also know, so I like the idea of Kit Kats. I don't like Kit Kats because they have the worst tasting chocolate in the US. Like, seriously, Kit Kat, I don't know. Like, I know to a lot of Europeans, American chocolate tastes like, I don't know. It has a flavor reminiscent of having spit up. Sort of that, like, stomach acidiness to it. I don't know. I know that's a thing. I don't know specifically why off the top of my head, but I know that that's a thing. But even I taste that on Kit Kats. But I know Kit Kat does a lot of different types of candy around the world. Like, I know they make a green tea Kit Kat in Japan. Not that I want that because I don't like green tea, but I know they do various different flavors and tailor them to the market. You have had the green tea ones and you like them? I have a feeling that Philip would like them. Philip likes the green tea what are they called? Pocky sticks? He likes the banana ones and the green tea ones. I tried, I think, the strawberry ones, but I didn't really... They weren't stupendous for me. Yeah, Pocky. There are a lot of Kit Kats in Japan. I wonder if they're less acidic. Like, I wonder if they have a different chocolate mixture in Japan. You've had the strawberry ones, but they're not great. I've only tried the strawberry and the green tea. Maybe if I tried one of the banana ones, I would like it better. I didn't really care for the strawberry ones too much. And every time I try something green tea flavor, it is not for me. Definitely a different chocolate. See, and I don't understand why Kit Kat makes such bad tasting chocolate here in the US. Like, other US brands, yeah, it has that weird acidiness to it, but not to the point where Americans notice it. Kit Kat, I notice it. And it's not pleasant. That said, sometimes I still have Kit Kats because it's chocolate. and this is not me saying that don't have Kit Kats or that they're a bad candy. It's just I don't particularly care for the acidity of their chocolate here in the US. Wait. Peanut butter chunky Kit Kat? Probably not for me, but is there something special about it? I'm not saying I wouldn't try it. I just tend not to like chocolate and peanut butter together. You're probably right. It is probably a law-related thing. It tastes really good. I used to, when I was younger, like when I was a kid, for a long time, the only candy I would eat at all was Butterfinger. And I think that my palate just got tired of peanut butter and chocolate together. We are monsters who just stick random weird chemicals in our chocolate. It's a sort of, there's an enzyme that goes into US chocolate that is related to stomach acid. And so it, you know how like, well, no, I mean, I was gonna compare it to like people who taste cilantro as soap, except it's not that in any way, because everybody tastes this as stomach acid. It's just that Americans are used to that in their chocolate. Only 15 minutes of candy talk or game stream remains. Thank you. You're the country that created the pancake hot dog on a stick. The pancake hot dog on a stick is the best thing ever. Also, the blueberry pancake sausage on a stick. I literally spent like half of 2020 having that for breakfast every morning. It is so good. A lot of your European friends think American chocolate tastes like vomit. That's because it does. We do fry butter and Coca-Cola. This is true. Oh my God, no, there's multiple of them. Where are they going? Why do they attack me when I get near them? Is that the group of them heading to the house? But didn't I just come from the house? Deep fried Mars bar. I'm trying to remember. Mars bar in the US is called something else. Milky Way. The Mars bar is the Milky Way bar. And I don't think I've ever had one deep fried. I've had a deep fried Snickers, but not a deep fried Milky Way. I would truly like to experience more black currant or just currant stuff, but currants are not readily available in the United States. Because no. Okay, definitely hide your light under a bushel. Currants, there are native currants in the US. The problem is that where they grow native, where they grow naturally or where they grew naturally, competed with the logging industry and the types of wood that that the logging industry cut, and so like the current bushes um, competed directly with the trees that were being grown for logging, and in order to develop the logging tree farm stuff, um, they banned currant bushes in large parts of the country. So it's very difficult to get currants in the US because capitalism said that logging was more important than growing berries. I have a few favorite recipes for carrot currant bread from the D&D cookbook. And yes, I saw an entire thing. Like, we watched a whole thing. I can't remember all the details. I just remember it was something to do with logging that made it so that there were no currants in the US. And I was very sad about that because currants are so good. And like, it was just that the currant bushes competed with the economic interests of logging trees. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I keep getting attacked by these owl folk. I mean, all they do is blow out my candle. But how do I get to the creepy music house? That's where I thought we were going. Fox River Valley stinks of paper plants in Wisconsin. Ah, shit! No, 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 no. No, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find out why you all died. I used to live in St. Cloud, Minnesota, and there was a paper plant there. I didn't really smell it, though. I didn't notice the paper plant, but the only place that I lived that had factory smell wasn't a terribly awful smell. I used to live in Coralville, Iowa, and you could smell when the Quaker Oats factory was toasting their oats up in Cedar Rapids, which is like a half-hour drive north. But the whole region smelled like toasted oats. It was kind of a sickly sweet smell. The problem with that wasn't that it smelled like toasted oats. The problem was that it smelled like toasted oats and cow dung. Family stream. Tyson poultry farms smell up the whole country, I imagine, and also pig farms. Although pig farms tend to get more regulation because the vapors from pig dung are really corrosive, and so they tend to be more regulated and less impact on their neighbors because they have to be cleaner. At least more recently. In the past, no. Hey, I see where you went. I see where you went. I just had to turn off my light. Uh-huh. Steps. I'm scared to turn my light on. I'm scared they'll throw me out. Secret tunnel. And the key here was the same as the key in the secret tunnel. I just had to... Did you see that? No! Game! No! Why? I was right there! I was so close! Ah! We'll find out next week. But also, did you see the shadow that the creature was casting on the ceiling? It looked like the five-fingered hand. Like, it had the same shape as the those things that looked like five-finger hands, the shadow on the ceiling looked like a giant five-finger hand. This is a different experience. Playing the DLC is very different because the DLC is all of the other ones. There was like text. You could read stuff and get clues from text. But in the DLC, we can't read their language. So we're just having to go based entirely on watching stuff, pictorial clues. There is writing, but we can't read any of it. Which is a completely different experience. It's just as fun, but it's interesting to have that change in how clues are delivered, because in the main game there are a lot of clues in the, like, you find the writings and you read the writings and that gives you the clue about what you need to do next. And here we can't read any of the writing. Oh, we missed the turn off. It's fine. I mean, we're gonna have to end stream here in a second anyway, because Althaven will go live and it'll be time for Legacy of Silver Creek. So yeah, we're not really gonna find out more this go round. But I've had a lot of fun tonight exploring the past, which I'm not certain. Are we actually teleporting there? Is it just our consciousness? They blow out our candle and then suddenly we're back in the future. I'm really intrigued because I don't really understand the mechanism. Like, we came here, this was the first place where we went back in time, and I thought that I had it figured out. I thought that coming back in time here meant that we, like, I thought we were seeing through one of the owl folks' eyes, but then when other owl folks saw us, they came over and blew out our light, which implies to me that we are us. I am me. Maybe? Where I'm at, the bedrock is so high, there are places where there are 6 inches of soil, and farmers spreading fertilizer puts that right into the groundwater. That would be unpleasant. We used to get another thing in the fall, or no, in the spring. I think it was in the spring. Once a year, all of the tap water would taste like rotting leaves in Minneapolis because yeah, it was definitely in the spring when the snow started to melt. You got all the flavor of the leaves. I'm sorry, what? Okay, this will be an interesting way to die. Well, we didn't die, we just got kicked out. I think Althaven just went live, maybe? Come on. Yes, okay. We're gonna leave it there. In a moment, the water will come up and kill us. So we'll end it there and we will continue we will continue exploring the civilization of these owl folk next Monday at 7 p.m. Actually, I might go live an hour early next Monday because I'm not working, and I might get 3 hours in. And it's totally fine if my mods have to show up late. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, next Monday we'll continue with the DLC, and I've been having a blast. I think it's amazing. I think it is every bit as good as the base game, and the base game is amazing. So thank you all for being here and joining me. Thank you, Detective Zen, for the resubscription. Thank you, Be Right UK, for the bits and the bits. Thank you to my mods, because you're all amazing. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber over on Coffee. We are going to pop on over to Althaven for the Streampunks Legacy of Silver Creek. I do have a raid call if you want to toss it in when we get there. It is hashtag Rogue Raid, and then there are 2 varieties there, depending on whether you have my subscriber emotes or not. But it'd be lovely if you'd pop on over there with me and say hi. Because the Streampunks are amazing and they deserve it. One day that wheel will be spun again. Indeed. I'm going to figure that out. It will happen. But that day is not today, because this game is too amazing and I can't stop. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining me tonight. The next time I will be live is Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern for the archive stream. The next gaming stream is Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern for my retro gaming, playing Ultima, Worlds of Ultima: The Savage Empire. Sunday at 1 p.m. is Mass Effect Andromeda, and then back here Monday night, Eastern time. 7, unless I say something else in the Discord or on socials, 7 p.m. For a continuation of The Eye Shining Bright, Echoes of the Eye DLC from Outer Wilds. Yeah, let me actually set up the raid, because I forgot. Yes, join me for the raid over to Althaven. I hope I see you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.